Well, welcome to this week's ITL. This has been well, I can't say it's not been an exciting week actually. Let's start off with I started working off with my older wireless remote microphone, and I found out that I've been working with my radio stuff. I've been scavenging the cordage from my other stuff. And here, I said, no, no big deal. I ended up making one of my own cords for it. Actually, it works beautiful. And what I ended up doing is taking a speaker cord and sticking some ends to it. And it actually works pretty darn good. And I mean, these are just ends that I bought a while back off of Amazon. And just make sure you got the right rings and grounds on it for it, and it works good because it's a mono setup that I got, and it worked pretty good. Yeah, and it had to be. It wasn't that long, so it worked really good. So I saved my hiney on that one, and I'll tell you, I got my radio station, which is running just over here, and the monitor is right behind the camera here, and it's been running for days on its own, which is better than it has been for a long time, which is pretty darn cool. I don't know what got it into it, but it's doing wonderful. And I think I'll be losing my lightage here in a little bit, but if I lose, I just lost it. Hold on a second. Well, this will work until I get my my bill paid, I guess. Oh, I'll just charge up that that light and we'll get her up and running. But this will work for now. But yeah, just bad timing, I guess. What was I going to talk about? That just blew my concentration. Oh, I left the door open. That's okay. Ah, oh yeah. My house furnace that it's not that old. It's 15 years old, right about. And the original furnace for this house, for some reason, they didn't bother putting a filter in it. I don't know why. And whenever I bought this house, I Mickey rigged a filter for it and made it work. And whenever I had a furnace installed, replaced, they cut a floss filter and Mickey rigged that, which we just Mickey kept on Mickey rigging it, and it just never right. And I mean, our allergies are just haywire nuts in this place. So I went ahead and got a pretty decent filter. It's pretty thick and pretty decent for allergies, supposedly. I mean, it's here. Here. You get an idea what it is. But here, you can cut this down. It's got a plastic frame and everything. You can cut it down and size it for your use, for air conditioning also. But here, this didn't fit the right size for my application also. I mean, this went down to 14 inch, and mine was actually a 12 inch. Mine was a 12 by 24 and is 1 inch thick. I looked around, could not find anything that fit it in my area. Nothing. I could find them online, but nothing in my area as far as replacement. I'm like, no, 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 no. So I went ahead and I found this. Came down to a 14 by 24. So I went ahead and I shrunk this down and it actually made it fit. So this is a washable. You can take it out and then you wash it out and do all that. And it's supposed to be a lifetime one. Yeah, right. But yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and show this one to you guys and see I don't know if you guys might need something like this and for your needs. But yeah, it's supposed to save several different filters going in. 120 disposable paper filters supposed to take place of. I wouldn't. I I wouldn't think they would do that, but I ain't gonna worry about it. But yeah, I got it all installed and everything. It wasn't hard to cut down or anything. I mean, I used to use a pair of wired snips and cut it down to size, and a pair of I used my penknife to cut the little holes in it. And it's got these little like little plugs and stuff that pops into the holes to hold it in place. I mean, it was really easy, but within maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it was installed. It took a teeny bit longer for me because, I mean, it just does. It just does. But yeah, it worked out really nice for me actually. And I end up well, good news, good news. I went out and had my yearly, well, not yearly checkup. It was a beginning of the year checkup, we'll call it, with my family doctor. And good news. I mean, I haven't had I had blood work taken, and I haven't had good numbers for oh heck since I was a teenager. I'm talking 18, 19 years old, and I know being heavy, smoking, it all contributes, but I haven't had good numbers since then. And since I've been changing my lifestyle, starting to eat right, losing weight, which he said he couldn't get over the weight change too, because I mean, whenever he looked back as far as he could see, I mean, I was 358 pounds at one point in time as far as his records goes. And mine, I mean, I'm down to 281 as far as his records go. His scales weighs a little heavy. Um, Teeny bit heavy, a couple pounds actually, and he knows it. Um, but yeah, but all my numbers were in the good range, really good range, and he couldn't get over it. He couldn't get over it. Now my blood pressure, it's elevated a little bit, a little bit. He got me on some new medication. I can't remember the name of it. I'll be going down picking up later on today actually to help me out with my blood pressure. The blood pressure, it's elevated. I know why. I'm in constant pain anyway from the car accident from '89. I crushed my hip, my leg, to know. I mean, I shouldn't be walking. I'm surprised. Actually, doctors were surprised I was even living. The pain is outrageous that I lived through. So a little bit of high blood pressure from it. I mean, this is just to help me through that. So I understand that. Now he's helping me out also with adjusting my medications for my migraines. I've never really dealt with migraines until really recently. So he's helping me out with that. But with that, other than that, he couldn't get over the numbers that just changing my lifestyle of with trying to lose weight is doing for me. So cool, good job, good job. So this is just all trying to live a lot longer life, a healthier life for my some people say old lady. I won't say the other words that writers will say because I won't use that. That's degrading for my wife, my bride. But yeah, I'm here. I'll be here to live side by side with my wife because she had me promise that hey, I'm gonna live as long as she does because I mean I really scared her last year whenever I almost passed away with getting the vaccine from the vaccine. Like the vaccine is what almost killed me. And yeah, you can say whatever you want to say, but that was what it was. I had an adverse reaction to it. Not everybody does, but I did. Oh, it finally kicked off. My computer just said, I've had enough of that, so we'll just restart it. It's been running for days. That's cool. That's cool. I was just here to see it kick off. Cool. But yeah, the numbers are really good. Everything's working out great. And since I'll be uh, doing so well, I mean, I actually with my life insurance, well, actually with my insurance, I have it where I go online and I let them know that I seen a doctor and I did this and I took this test and that test. They give me Walmart gift certificates or whatever gift certificates I choose to for X amount of money. This is for my health insurance, and I choose Walmart, and that way I can go get my fishing license. So I can get my fishing license this year. I mean, it's $15. The fishing license $20, and I actually got another $5 for doing something else. So it's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna go up and later on today and get my fishing license. So it'll be all good. It'll be all good. I'm looking forward to catching some fish this year. But let's all have a great week. This is Muzzle Mike. Hoping you all have a great week. Signing out.